Well, I think we found out what happened to Blade Wolf. Oh no! Looks like someone beat him up. Yeah, look at that! Who could have done this? Big robot leg. Huge robot leg. Get a load of this, Metal Gear. It is insane. It's so big. It's like a giant praying mantis. And it's got an orb. Anyway, get ready for the greatest character of all time.
Well, if it isn't Saucy Jack.
For better or worse, everything he
Just
says
a
is
little too
quotable.
late, as usual. Armstrong. Impressive little toy you've got there. But your plan ends here. Idiot. You're not ending our plan. You're expanding it. Check the internet lately.
Ryder, Air Force One is turning back to the States.
What? How'd they know?
Someone posted photos of what's happening on the base. The whole world is up in arms.
Show me.
Open up all the Twitters.
How did they?
Oh no! What?
The story leaked early. Then Marshall's plan is ruined.
The hell it is. Look what they're saying. The story just went live, and
Look at all the Anubis! And there's the Axis of Evil reference, another Bushism.
But the president was saved. And yet American blood was spilled. By Americans. Besides, a few dozen soldiers is tragic, but nothing to start a major war over. That's just a spark, son. The excuse we've been waiting for. America's wanted this war for years. The Patriots, they knew war was good for the economy. 4 years later, their legacy lingers on. The memes. They left us through
that screenshot.
nationalism, unilateralism, materialism. Welcome maxims for those with no faith, without guiding principles of their own. Give yourself up to the whole. No need to better yourself. You're American. You're number one. Then the only value left is dollar value, the economy. So we'll do whatever it takes to keep it humming along. Even war. Especially war. Bullshit! The Patriots planted the seed. We don't need them around to filter and foster their memes any longer. We're spreading them just fine ourselves.
Look at his
Every
poses.
American man, woman, and child. We're all sons of a Patriots now.
Oh man, what an ass.
Need something to jumpstart the economy out of this funk. This recession it's been stuck in since the fall of SOP. And the military costs? Wasting billions is going to help the economy?
Oh man, this game really is evergreen, isn't it?
Jack. All those workers spending money, paying taxes. Trust me, a little war can work wonders. So grease the gears with some innocent blood, is that it? Oh, relax, Jack.
It's funny how, again, especially in like 2025 real life, Armstrong's kind of the most realistic Metal Gear villain.
Of course, that would have to include you.
Like, hey, what if we just made an asshole that just spews right-wing rhetoric left and right, just all over the place? Just says all these loaded words and like, oh my god, they knew. They knew, man. By the way, yeah, he's piloting the Metal Gear, and he's got this awesome song. He's got his little D-pad, his joysticks. We gotta fight this thing now! Of course it still roars. So this is Metal Gear Excelsis. There's all kinds of lore about this thing. We're not gonna do the Kodak calls, we're gonna fight it. I'll record those at a later date. I gotta keep the momentum going here, man. Speaking of momentum, Ninja, run through these. Everything that Armstrong says during this fight is just... Oh, man, it's so on the nose that it circles right back around to being subtle. It's very funny. He still does damage to us when we parry certain attacks because, I mean, it's a giant Metal Gear. Here's its big legs that are bigger than a tank. Let's slice those up a little bit. Yeah, you can see even when we parry, it still does a fair amount of chip damage to us. But of course, do enough damage, break the armor, and sever that weak point. Maybe a big Metal Gear, but it's still a Metal Gear. Alright, when it does this, and you can attack its face, I like to take Bloodlust out. You can rack up pretty decent damage doing that move. Might as well keep Bloodlust out for this thing. So these Gecko kind of work as our little refuel here, but I was going to say, gotta watch out for the plasma cannons, because of course this thing has plasma cannons as well. Jeez, and they are hitting me all over the place. So you're meant to refuel on the Gecko, but that can be easier said than done. Because, yeah, he does not let up with those. No, get the little square right in! That's fine. It's meant to be a very intense fight, and boy is it. But he's down to a third of his health. Whoops! Didn't ninja run that one. Let's use one of our healing items that we've got. So you can also just dodge these. Or just get hit by them. Because he's so big and slow, the pincer blade's actually very useful. Less time you can spend actually fighting this thing, the better. So, again, the jump move, you can see, very useful there. Didn't even have to do any of the parry sequences. This song rules, by the way. So again, a pretty large Metal Gear, but we've destroyed enough Metal Gears by this point. I mean, Raiden's debut game, he destroyed 20. He didn't quite do it like this, though. Suplex the biggest Metal Gear ever. Hey, what if we just took its sword arm? Parry it! Oh, it's the best! Hell yes! It's not over yet, though. Time to do the biggest blade mode. What a final boss, huh? Short, but really, really cool. It really gets the spectacle. Let's make a nice little pizza out of his head. Extremely cool. Oh, you gotta love it. A shame it's over, though. What a good video game. And this is the point where he gives up, because he's just a guy we're riding.
Slippery little bastard. I don't have time for this.
Why is he doing sumo poses?
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Even Raiden's like, this shit is over the line. So you know how we can absorb electrolytes and stuff? Yeah, I guess he can do that too. And now he has hulked out. Even further.
Let's go. The hell are you thinking?
So if you know anything about Metal Gear Rising at all, you've definitely seen this.
Oh, you know.
Oh, it's the best, dude.
Ivy League school.
This is what all political debates should be.
Try University of Texas. Could have gone pro if I hadn't joined the Navy. I'm not one of those beltway pansies. I could break the president in two with my bare hands.
Here's the line.
Don't fuck with this, Senator.
And the crowd goes wild. Why does the crowd go wild, though?
What the hell are you? Why don't you stick around and find out?
By the way, very Terminator-esque leitmotif playing. Alright, well, just kidding, it's not over yet. Of course we gotta do the fight on top of the destroyed Metal Gear. He's, extremely strong. You can see we're doing, like, 0.1% of damage against him. He's basically no-selling everything we have. But if you get him down a certain amount...
Nice, nice.
Well, that's a problem. I love that. He grabs the chin and smiles. But then... This is cinematic brilliant. Look at it! Red hot from skidding on the metal. He's so mad. He hates it. This is... Oh, man. This is the best.
Typical politician. Big promises, but all talk.
What?
Jumpstart the economy. What a load of bullshit.
This is the energy Metal Gear needs. This is the energy the world needs.
And your approval rating. You've got no principle.
I like that Roddy can just do an electric punch. Like we're seeing his own little variation of CQC, but also electric fist.
Gone to shit. You're just another maggot crawling in the pile.
Oh, that's such a good line,
All
too.
right. The truth, then. You're right about one thing. I do need capital and votes. Want to know why? I have a dream.
I love that it's in quotes. He's literally quoting Martin Luther
One
King
day,
Jr. Why?
Every person in this nation will control their own destiny. A land of the truly free, damn it.
Also, check out that MGS4 helicopter shot.
Not words ruled by strength, not committee. Where the law changes to suit the
So yeah, it turns out he's not just your typical Republican. He wants to turn the world into Fist of the North Star?
belong in the hands of the people.
He wants strength to rule all?
Where every man is free to think, to act for himself. Fuck all these lunatic lawyers and chicken shit bureaucrats. Fuck this 24/7 internet spew of trivia and celebrity bullshit.
Oh man, they were cooking when they made this game, dude. Again, it's scary how relevant
Fuck the media.
this game is and always has been.
All of it! America's diseased, rotten to the core. There's no saving it.
Because at this point, you start to be like, okay, maybe
By the roots. Wipe
he's
the
not
slate clean.
too wrong, but, you know, he was using all the American nationalist rhetoric and propaganda, you know, because it's very popular. You could say that he would run as a populist.
The
And-
weak will be purged.
But then, he's like, actually, everything sucks and we need to hit the reset button.
They'll make
And you're like,
America
okay.
great again.
And then he says that,
What the hell?
quote, in 2013.
You still don't
But then his real goal is, yeah, turn everything into Fist of the North Star world. Maybe not the best.
so I can end war as a business. In my new America, people will die and kill for what they believe. Not for money, not for oil, not for what they're told is right. Every man will be free to fight his own wars.
Yep. The fighting for oil reference. Again, the Bushisms, man. They're everywhere in this game. I love this. He lights up the cigar after that beatdown.
So, what do you think?
How the hell did you?
This is stopping him in the loafers, no
I
less.
don't write my own speeches.
Oh, it's great. Oh, it's so good.
Try fighting for what you believe in sometime, Jack. Not for a company or a nation or for anyone else.
So again, that's very, oddly very Solid Snake, that line.
Maybe I was wrong about you.
Am I finally getting through?
I love this too. Help him up.
Rid this world of
Dust him
pointless
off.
wars, Jack.
I was wrong. You're not greedy.
I think we need to just, like, get to the point where this is exactly what American politics become. Because at least this is fun. Get ready for the Captain Ginyu. Why does he do that? Why does he do that?
Making the mother of all omelets here, Jack. Can't fret over every egg.
Not when you're purging the weak, right? What do you know about the weak? You weren't born poor. You've never been hungry. You don't know what it's like to fight and steal and kill just to survive.
But you did survive! Through sheer force of will, following your own set of rules. With your own two hands, you took back your life!
And now, I'll take you.
Oh, that's the best! Come on, man. The 2028 election better just be this. Not metaphorically. I want it to literally be this. I want to see a nanomachined up, crazy senator with pro wrestling moves fighting a cyborg ninja. Yeah, by the way, we're fighting hand to hand now. Let's heal up. Because we have to do a certain amount of damage to him. We've got a completely unique moveset that only appears here.
Try and shut me up. You'll fail like the others.
And it's really cool. He does cartwheels and spin kicks like he does in MGS2. Which is, again, another good callback. But once again, we're not doing a lot of damage to him. Much like our first fight with Sam, we are completely outclassed. And if he grabs you, that's a big problem, because he does a lot of damage. What difficulty is this? This is normal, but I will be playing on very hard afterwards. A new game plus with all the upgrades and weapons, just to show how crazy it really gets. Hey, so you know how his motivations are very Fist of the North Star? Well, here's our Hokuto Hyakugetsuken moment. Look at his health going down just tenths of a percent, no matter how hard we punch. The faster you mash, the faster the animation goes. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, it rules. It's the best.
Why won't you die?
Nanomachine, son.
There it is.
They harden in response to physical trauma.
The single line that made nanomachines cool. Everyone hated what a cop-out nanomachines were in MGS4. Again, they were there since MGS1, so it wasn't so bad. But that line just made it... Never mind, nanomachines rule.
Just say. Time to end this.
And this is very Liquid Ocelot at the end of MGS4. Where he got on top of Snake and just started absolutely wailing on him. The ID lock. If you look, he's actually creating a crater. He's punching us into Excelsis.
Die, you
Oh man, this game's the best, dude. The damage on Revengeance, yeah, where one sneeze one-shots you, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do very hard rather than Revengeance, because Revengeance is a bit of a gimmick difficulty, because you're also kind of overpowered. I think very hard's the most interesting. There's that little bit of Wolf's theme.
2 years I've been working towards this. And on the last day, Blondie has me downing the whole thing. We'll leave it up to fate then, shall we, Wolfie? A duel to the death. May the best man win.
Sam.
I cut him down, and that's that. Back to a regularly scheduled international incident. But if he beats me, if I die here, the lock on my blade will disable after a couple hours. What happens after that is up to you, Wolfie.
Ha! Even dead, that guy's a pain in my ass. So... you think that little sword can save your master? Well, go ahead then. But make no mistake, Fido. When I'm finished with him, you're next.
I was not designed to fear termination.
Huh?
However, Directive 01 is to ensure all data acquired is preserved and passed along. To expire here would violate that directive.
That's a good boy.
However, Raiden came to my aid. I have learned from him. When Samuel fell, data analysis was inconclusive. But that has changed. I have established new parameters now. Created my own directive.
You could say that you're your own master now.
You little fuck.
The sound it makes when, he's gonna get kicked here is the same sound it makes when you hit the Shagohod with a rocket.
Damn much!
There it is at the end when he hits the Metal Gear.
I said my sword was a tool of justice. Not used in anger. Not used for vengeance. But now I'm not so sure. And besides, this isn't my sword.
Hell yes! I love when a new form of inner power is represented with a new weapon or technique.
Come on!
Hell yes!
Okay. Let's dance.
Hell yes!
Ready or not, Jack. Here we go.
Raiden,